Hello and welcome to Mint Green Sewing. I know it's been a while. I've been gone for the whole winter, but I'm back and I think today I'm going to start a new project and I'm going to turn this really tie-dyed, cute frog into a backpack. Kind of like this with the hands up on my shoulders. Let's get into it. Okay, for the first step of my teddy bear renovation here, I'm gonna have to find some hardware for the backpack. I got gold, copper, and then I have like a dark gray. And then I also have some straps that I bought for my JoJo Siwa backpack that I made for my daughter off camera. And I was gonna attach the right here. I'm gonna cut it open on the seam of the leg, put my strap in here, and then for the middle toe here or this one, I haven't decided, but I'll be putting the strap on the top here and or here. And then because all good bags have a pull, I'm gonna put the pull here. There isn't a seam here, so I'll have to cut it or at least sew it on top, maybe hand stitch it. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, and I gotta make an insert here into the belly. When I bought it, I thought there was a fold here and I could just rip it, but what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna cut it open as best we can, insert a zipper, put a bag lining inside, take out some of the fluffing, and that'll be our space for our phone, keys, and wallet. And you bet I'm gonna make it as large as I can because I can't stand when purses aren't big enough for my stuff. So here we go. Frog backpack. It's even got a little heart. Okay, so for our strap we have a rainbow strap, or we have these 5 colors of rings and attachments. And we have our frog. One of the first things that we're going to do is cut off this tag. To give this a colorful zipper because I know I'm not going to use it on my dresses or anything like that. I don't want to make it too long, but my next biggest size is probably going to be the whole length of the frog, which that's not ideal because I don't need that much room to open the frog. I know I can cut the zipper down. That's what I might end up doing because these are quite long. These ones are a little better, and I kind of like the color scheme with this. I like this magenta colored one. I think that's kind of cute. I could do this little pink one that I have, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for my phone. So let me get my phone case and try it out. You know, honestly, I think my comfortability would be easier met if I didn't have to squeeze my phone into it all the time. So I think I'm going to go with the slightly bigger one. I was just going to say that I needed to find a matching bag fabric, and I think this is pretty appropriate on account that I have tie-dye frog, peace sign, and I have rainbow strapping. I think we're good to go. Feel very haberdashery, but I'm going to go ahead and put the zipper right there where that face goes in, and I'm going to not take it all the way to the bottom of the frog, but I'm going to take it just to about right here. I'm going to snip it just an inch past, and I'm going to lock that on my sewing machine so that it doesn't unravel. This is a plastic zipper, so you can just cut right through it. How many of you got the chance to dissect a frog in high school? If you didn't, I'm sorry. That was a really great opportunity to learn how to be super cool with stuff. But surprise, this is your introductory to frog dissecting. You're welcome. Oh, I loved that class though. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. My teacher was a really good teacher too. And then something like that. So here I have the bag inserted with the pretty side inside, and then I put my phone case in here. I just wanted to see what it was going to be like when I put my phone in. It's going to be a little tight, but it'll fit, and that's what matters to me, right? And then that will be the size of my wallet. I might take a little bit more fluff out of the side here, just a little zhuzhing, but overall I'm going to put the bag zipper attachment here, just like so, and I'm going to hand sew it. And then when I'm all done hand sewing it, I'm going to take the pull and pull it this way, just like so. So let's get into hand sewing it. So you've taken your pins, folded down the fur. Inside, you will have to sew, hand sew from the top here all the way down, around, do some extra stitching here, go up and around, and then knot it off here again. And then that'll be your inside of your purse. I know it don't look like much, but you can just go like this, and then boom, you can't even see the stitches anymore. You could do a ladder stitch, you could do all kinds of different stitches, but it's just a backpack. Don't overthink it. But at the top here, I'm gonna close this just a little bit with this tacking bar tack. I think that's what they're called. But what essentially you're gonna do is you're gonna go underneath and you're gonna loop that around the top of that. Can't even see it. You're gonna go around right here to make a stopper for the zipper, and that'll be your bar tack at the top of your zipper. Do you need this? No, but I feel like over time it'll make the fabric there have no stress and less stress, and then the zipper will know where to stop and not pull on your stuff. So just like that, 1, 2, 3, and then I get a bar tack. Now the zipper can't be pulled past that point. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go straight down. Okay, so here I have a seam that is in the frog's thigh. I'm going to seam rip it open and check to see if my strap fits in there properly. This is a great way to recycle an old sentimental stuffed animal or one that you have laying around in the house into something that can serve a double purpose. Bonus points for recycling and saving the planet. I got mine from the thrift store and washed it on hot and dried it on hot, which took the pile of the fur down. So be careful and use your own discretion, but I'm afraid of bed bugs. They are a very unwanted creature, so take precaution, especially in your home. inspect at the thrift store. And if you feel like it's not a good option or you feel a little hesitant, it's okay. Just use one of yours. Or you can make one from scratch. So I decided that I'm going to put it in the toe closest to the bag so that when it's hanging off of me it still kind of looks floppy like a frog. So I'm going to put it in the toe closest to the mouth. I have the tongue strap for hanging my bag put on there. Very essential. So for the straps, you're going to want to take the strap, put it around that middle bar. Hold on, let me get fussy. Okay, so middle bar, and you're going to want to come around, put it through again on the other side of the bar so that the fabric is on the middle bar. And then you're going to want to sew right here. You might want to put this in like this, right here, and so okay. So you're gonna take the strap that you sewed, right, and you're gonna do this strap down here with the D-ring. You're gonna put it opposite because that's what I did on that side when it didn't match. And then you're gonna pull it through, right, and then you're gonna find your strap without twisting it. You're going to put it through this part, up and over. So in on one side, and then in again. So it's going to look like that. I'm going to tighten it up, and then you're going to sew it to the little hand. And I'm going to take, let's see, probably right here in this outer corner. I'm just going to cut into it. There. Okay. I don't think I need too much. And then do this one. we're going to do is we're going to take the strap from the corresponding side. I don't know how I managed to do that. Thank you for watching my video. I apologize for the quality of the sound in these last clips. I'm trying a new camera because my phone's memory is too full. If you'd like to make a stuffed animal bear and share with me, I am on Instagram as Mint Green Sewing, and would love to see your work. As always, if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll get back to you. You have a great day. Thanks. Bye.